Welcome back, my friends. The news today is that the Tesla Cybertruck event is fast approaching. As we already know, buyers will be subject to no resale policy. The entire world is looking forward to details of the new Cybertruck. New videos of the Tesla Cybertruck feature a show-stopping interior with a full glass roof. Videos of the electric truck's power frunk have quelled some early critics. The Cybertruck probably won't be cheap. With the Tesla Cybertruck hitting the road at the end of this month, we're gradually starting to learn more and more about it. The world has recently seen it doing some off-roading, wrapped in matte black, and seen a leak of every single dimension, so we finally know how big it is. But before we get into that, please hit the like button. Please leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos. And before we continue, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions. Doctors, including any type of specialty. Nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses. Lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus. Teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school, as well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you are looking for a job or an employee. Tesla has officially announced that the Cybertruck delivery event will be held on November 30th, 2023, at Tesla's Gigafactory in Austin, Texas. The event is expected to celebrate the first deliveries of the Cybertruck, which is designed to have the utility of a truck with sports car performance. Built to be durable, versatile, capable, and high performance both on-road and off-road. The Cybertruck delivery event invites will be given on a first-come, first-served basis. Whoever earns more referral credits and claims the invitation first, using the Tesla mobile app, will be eligible to enter the event first. Invited persons will be allowed to take a friend or family person with them. Shareholders were able to verify their Tesla stock ownership to participate in a drawing to attend in person. The drawing entry period is now over. A live stream of the event will be accessible to the public. With about a week left until Tesla finally delivers the first 10 Cybertrucks, peeks inside the futuristic electric truck are popping up more online. Several TikTok videos have surfaced over the past few days, giving snippets of the interior of the Cybertruck, which appear to feature a massive glass roof. Prior to these posts, all we have seen of the inside of the Cybertruck is a picture of the dashboard and infotainment screen, which left some fans of the truck feeling disappointed. The Tesla Cybertruck was first revealed to much fanfare in 2019, and its release has been pushed back several times since then. Production on the truck finally started at the Texas Gigafactory earlier this year, and Tesla set the date for the release party on November 30th. At this event, the first 10 trucks will be delivered to their owners. Before that, order holders are relying on a series of sightings in the wild to piece together exactly what they are buying. So, what's inside the Cybertruck? From what we've seen of the dashboard so far, much of the interior of the Cybertruck is surprisingly bare bones. A squircle, squared circle steering wheel juts off a deep front dash and sits next to one of Tesla's signature tablet touchscreens. More recent videos have revealed a more show-stopping interior behind the dash, with a full glass roof and angular leather seats. In another video, which includes a walk-around of the outside of the truck, the interior appears to feature an LED light bar on the front and back doors. In this video, the light bar is purple, but it's possible it could be customized. And what's the deal with the frunk? The Cybertruck's frunk, the nickname given to the extra storage space in the front of EVs, where an engine would go in an ICE vehicle, caught some heat a few months ago when the first photos and videos leaked online. The frunk appeared to be smaller in comparison to the F-150 Lightning, according to some critics. And what about towing capacity? A photo touting some of the specs for the Cybertruck made the rounds on an owners club forum earlier this week. In addition to some of the specs we already knew, like shatter-resistant glass and a stainless steel exterior, the poster indicates the Cybertruck has a towing capacity of 11,000 pounds, beating out the F-150 Lightnings by 1,000 pounds. The truck bed also appears to have 2,500 pounds of payload capacity. So what's the bottom line? How much will it cost? When Tesla first revealed the Cybertruck, it was supposed to have a starting price of $39,900, with two higher performance models that would cost $49,900 and $59,900. Those prices vanished from the Cybertruck website in 2021, and an official price has still been difficult to pin down. But it's likely based on what Musk has said publicly about the complexity of the truck and what's been shown in government documents, that the Cybertruck won't be cheap. Car and Driver decoded a NHTSA document last month that indicated only dual motor and tri-motor options will be available on the Cybertruck this year, which would carry a higher starting price than the single motor rear-wheel drive specification. Car and Driver's estimates on starting price are $70,000 for the dual motor option and $80,000 for the tri-motor. And as hype has been building closer to release, an auction was held last month by the Peterson Automotive Museum in LA, where an early Cybertruck VIN was auctioned off for the cool sum of $400,000. Tesla is no stranger to having popular vehicles that resell for well over sticker price on release. Several of Tesla's previous vehicles have trickled out onto the road in limited numbers at first, with early owners having the chance to resell them for much more than they paid. Some of these early models have ended up being bought by other automakers, presumably for reverse engineering purposes. And we could see that being the case with the Cybertruck, which has many aspects that are a departure from traditional vehicle manufacturing, which will certainly be of interest to other automakers. And it does make for a more chaotic release, with buyers scrambling to try to get an early car and scalp it for profits, and low VIN cars that traditionally have more problems ending up in the hands of people who paid way too much and who don't have a pre-existing relationship with the company. Tesla tried to control this with the Model 3 release, with the first several months of vehicles going to employees rather than the public, and the first public cars mainly going to people who already had a Tesla, were close to the factory, and who had camped out overnight to reserve one. So there are certainly reasons that companies might want to place some limits on early cars. And despite that, this might seem legally unenforceable at first glance. These sorts of clauses are actually relatively common in the rare car world. Ferrari is also notorious for this sort of behavior. To buy Ferrari's limited edition cars, you pretty much need to be on a list of known customers, and the company will refuse to sell cars to certain people for various reasons. Ferrari also has a first right of refusal contract, and may even prevent you from wrapping its cars. We've seen it in EVs, and even in EV trucks as well, as the Hummer EV originally had a 12-month no resale provision, later lowered down to 6 months. But those cars are much more expensive and much more limited than the Cybertruck. Clauses like this are a lot rarer with vehicles that are meant to have mass appeal or to sell in large numbers, which Tesla has recently said is the case for Cybertruck. Of particular note is that Tesla says Cybertrucks will first be released in limited quantity. While this seems like it would be true on its face for just about any vehicle in Tesla's Q3 update, the company said that it currently has production capacity of 125,000 vehicles a year. While it perhaps will take a little time to ramp up to 125K from the start, this sounds like Tesla is promising to deliver 6 figures worth of cars in the next year. So early buyers may not be able to resell their cars until 6 figures worth of cars are out there. Tesla has said that it has over 2 million orders for the Cybertruck. So demand does not seem to be an issue, as it seems to be becoming for Tesla's older models. Again, Tesla is facing technical and manufacturing challenges when it comes to manufacturing a new vehicle. And even though Tesla's Model Y and Model 3 are very popular and have reached full-scale production, profitability of those older models is in decline because of the EV price war that began this year. Tesla desperately needs a high-profit vehicle that can bring bigger profits for a couple of years. But no vehicle can be profitable if it takes too long to build. And that is the conundrum facing Elon Musk and Tesla right now. What do you think? Please hit the like button. Please leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos. Please share this video on social media. Thank you for watching.